Hello and welcome to Make Sense Monday, where we talk about some of the questions I get as a health insurance professional. Today, we're going to talk about that acronym that sounds like an evil reptile, COBRA. COBRA is the allowance of you to continue your group health plan after you leave your employment. Okay. So, whenever you are working for an employer for any amount of time and you get on the insurance policy and then you terminate that policy, maybe you leave the company, maybe you retire, maybe you are terminated, maybe you have a reduction in hours. All of those are events that will trigger your COBRA eligibility. COBRA will begin the first of the month following the loss of your other coverage and can extend 18 to 26 to 36 months, depending on your state. In California, it's a 36-month window. The COBRA rules are based on the state in which your company's health plan is situs. So you might work for a California company, or you might work in California, but the company's based in Minnesota or Nevada or something like that. The COBRA rules follow the state in which the contract is written in. So, COBRA is you being allowed to continue your policy. It is the exact same policy that you had. So, if you've met any deductibles, whatever it might have been, it continues with you. People say COBRA is so expensive. COBRA's so expensive. COBRA is not overly expensive. COBRA is just the full cost of the health plan now without your employer paying any portion of it. So for many of you, it might feel like these premiums are exorbitant because now your employer is not paying 50%, 75%, 80% of the premium. So that allows you to keep your policy. Good idea for those of you to keep your policy that have had an expensive year that might be undergoing certain treatment right now. Good idea to keep that plan so any deductibles you have met continue to roll forward. For those of you who really haven't used your health plan, I might recommend that you look in the ACA marketplace. You look at your spouse's coverage to their employer. There's lots of alternative options for you. With COBRA, you have 63 days from the termination of your policy to elect it. It would go retro back to the moment you lost coverage before, so there'll be no gap in coverage. So, COBRA is an acronym, Consolidated Omnibus Business Reconciliation Act. That's what COBRA means. It was a bigger law, but really it is portability of your insurance plan. So, thanks for stopping by. See you next week.